This is Scott Bauer with Prosper Trading Academy and your SIBO Vol 411. What began as a relatively quieter month than we'd seen for most of 2022 went out with more volatility as U.S. equity markets have really strung together several down days since the Fed meeting last week. Chairman Powell, spoke at Jackson Hole Economic Summit, and yesterday was the end of the month, fourth consecutive day of declines. August had its worst performance in the last 7 years as the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ all fell more than 4%. Total option volume yesterday, about 37.5 million contracts, which was about 4% below the monthly averages. Overall put-call ratio just above 1-to-1. SPY traded almost 8 million contracts, 1.4 to 1 put-call ratio, and a big spread that traded, the December 30th 400 320 put spread traded 11,000 times for about $18 when SPY was trading 397.79. SPY at the money implied vol now 23%. SPX, after hitting a 4-month high back a few weeks ago, gave back about 8% since then. Yesterday, 2.4 million contracts and almost 1.5 to 1 put call ratio. VIX had a 3-to-1 call put ratio at the money implied vol, now 90%, rising after the end of last week as the VIX shot above both the 50 and the 200-day moving averages. VIX futures, the spot closed last night just shy of 26, slight increases along the curve, but this morning, with equity markets weaker, volatility is higher. The VIX futures are up anywhere from 2 to 4% across the board. On the equity side yesterday, Tesla, the volume leader with about 1.5 million contracts, very heavy put volume, 54% were puts, and the September 2nd 275 strike put traded over 100,000 times. Also yesterday in NVDA, ahead of the news that came out after the close yesterday, very, very heavy put volume, especially looking at the September 2nd 150 put. That was traded about 65,000 times yesterday ahead of that news that the U.S. government told NVIDIA, AMD that they need to stop selling chips in China and Russia. This is Scott Bauer with Prosper Trading Academy and your SIBO Vol 411.